Solid
F
AIDS.
is for friends who do stuff together. Dude, I look so pale in this camera.
It's the
Am
lighting,
I actually
dude.
that pale?
I just,
think I am.
yeah.
Look,
What's up,
I'm
everyone?
not that pale, am I?
Test. Hello, everybody say something in their microphone. Really close. That's sexy. That's real sexy. Welcome to the delayed 6th episode of Forced Consent.
It's been like 2 months.
I think it's been 3 weeks.
Oh yeah,
That's
cool.
crazy.
Never mind, I'm just really stupid.
No, but that's still crazy though.
Yeah, that's
3
pretty
weeks.
long
That's
time.
too long. Welcome. This is our first video. Hopefully it's working. If it's not, you're listening to this right now.
Yep.
Oh, it's not. The video's not on. I just realized it. It's only on.
Well, we gotta restart that.
And we didn't clap sync. So let's just completely start over while Max is in the bathroom.
Well,
Welcome back. We just did a false start. It was just a test.
yeah.
How you doing, everybody?
I'm doing pretty good.
Let's clap sync. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. This might be our first episode that's video format.
Yeah.
If it is, you're lucky.
My first time in this environment.
Yeah, because normally we haven't had an office. This is our new office.
We got an edgy guy over there.
I wish we could have. We should have.
No. Come here. Keep your hair like that.
You can keep your hair like that and come sit down. Dude, edgy lord over here, dude.
What are we gonna call him? Like Dark Soul 7-2?
Dark Souls.
Logging on to my Wizard 101 account, Dark Soul 7-2.
Dude, I saw a funny video where
27.
it was like
Oh,
the
God.
Nintendo 23DS. And it was like, he just like kept like adding things onto it. It was pretty good.
My life sucks. My mom won't take me to the My Chemical Romance concert, and my girlfriend broke up with me.
You don't have a girlfriend.
I know.
You just like
She
make
said
up
she
stuff.
was never my girlfriend.
Dude, it's his body pillow. He's dating his
Yeah,
body
he's dating
pillow.
his own body pillow. How's everyone going? Because we've hung out for like a couple hours today, but we didn't really talk about what we've been doing for the past 3 weeks.
We went bowling.
We went bowling. That was
I
fun.
went to Atlanta.
I've just been
Atlanta.
kind of sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah, really, same. I played Overwatch and Mario Kart, and like that's about it.
Yeah.
I slept a lot.
I slept a lot too.
I ate a lot.
I
ate
came
a lot.
up with
I
new
went on
ideas
like 2 walks.
for YouTube.
You came up with some ideas. Yeah, Max is restarting his channel, sort of.
I'm gonna delete all my old videos, but
Thank
don't worry,
God.
I will save them for future.
I'm gonna make a
purposes.
fan fiction about 2 homeless black men.
Let's get to that because that's the
Yeah,
that's the
that's
key
gonna-
piece of this podcast.
I'm starting
keep you
two
posted on
things.
that.
2 things that are important with me as of today. First off, the fan fiction. It's about 2 homeless black men. One named Darrell and the other is Quintus. All right, and then I'm also starting up a new religion. We would like donations for the church if you could. It has not gotten an official name yet, but I'm going to create a sort of spreadsheet, like a Prezi type thing, where it shows where it goes. We've got certain sects of the church. There's not SEX, SECTS, sections of the church. There's the priestly section, then there's the lay worker section, and we'll put the link in the description of the video, and you can see for yourself whether you'll be interested in my fun new religion.
It's gonna be great, dude. Like Max,
Yeah.
would you have the article? I don't know if I saved the Snapchat. I didn't understand what was happening. I just like the idea that Hero Brian is part of it, and like there's just that was really funny.
And if you didn't guess already, when I sent you all those things with me listening to the SpongeBob Greatest Hits, that's part of our Psalms.
That's part of the Psalms. That we should have a whole section of the Bible. That's just part of it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna create an entire Bible. It's not gonna be that big, but there's gonna be a Bible.
Who's that?
This is a little bolus.
Bolus.
I'm doing Bella Vaughn's streaks, and let me talk about that. I don't understand why this generation of kids, you stupid kids, why do you do a streak thing? You wake up in the morning and you type streaks on a black picture and then
Yeah,
send
you
it.
see, that's not what I do. I have some
I know.
streaks with some of my close friends,
But you-
but that's
you
not
like-
what
I
I
do
do.
it.
Yeah, you-
I
do it
make
here and
sure to
there.
send actual Snapchat.
Yeah,
if
and
you
you
just
talk
send
to 'em.
streaks, there's no emotion. No,
Exactly, there's
No,
like-
Yeah, I actually try to have a conversation.
Yeah, me
with
too.
You know,
them.
I try to be intimate with my friends.
Exactly, like Forrest Dingler was the only one that actually talked to me.
They either leave me on open or respond with nothing.
Oh yeah, no, like most people don't even
Well, that
open
just
them.
proves
I
you're
know.
lonely. It's okay.
You're not lonely.
Hey,
buddy.
shut up.
I have one streak, so it's okay. I don't even pay
I
attention.
have 3, and they're all with people from Michigan, so I can't
Highest
talk
streak is with
really.
Piper.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you even talk to her?
No.
Yeah.
Only time
we're
I
talking
once
right
she was
now.
in my PE class.
Yeah, I was in your PE.
Dude,
class.
I
For
wish I
part
was
of
in
it,
it
for
for
the
the
Yeah,
first
first
semester.
semester.
Other than that, and you left.
Yeah, moved down to Fundies because I'm a little bit of a Riri.
You're
Yep.
Max is a god at math, dude. He's freaking incredible.
Yeah, dude. What's the square root of 412?
11.
I don't know.
You too
I know
smart
the-
for
I know
questions
the-
like that?
I know the answer to that. I know
He's
the answer
too
to the
smart.
question.
Oh, okay. I'm just giving you some time to think. Just yeah, just some time to think.
What was the question?
Square root of 412.
Are you writing out the math?
20.2977831301301844.
Look at this dude over here.
I can't believe you're that smart to figure
I am
that out.
so
by yourself.
incredible, man.
Wow.
I'm surprised I'm not in honors.
I think if this podcast goes successful enough, we need to open up our own clothing line.
Okay.
And then, our clothes have nothing to do with forced consent.
I'm 100% making pants that have a big hole right here. Big holes right there.
Dude, in
Starting a
China,
new
they
grade.
said that the kids in China,
Yeah,
they just poop on the street. They
Yep.
have holes in
They
their
don't have
pants.
diapers.
It's incredible.
Lucky.
See, my
Lucky.
my
That-
aunt, or not my aunt, my cousin Tia, she lived in China for a few years, and she's sort of beautiful, blonde hair, blue eyes. They all want her to be a model when
bet
you're
you
in
did.
Asia,
You'd fuck your
right? No, just because I said she's beautiful. What?
Max
That's
is
that southern mentality.
yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, Max.
I'm
Anyway,
glad I'm Southern.
Anyway, and so she stayed in a small village though, and she sent a letter to my parents when they got their first ever washing machine,
Really?
and it was in the 80s.
in the 80s.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm gonna open up Google because I feel like we have some sources that we have to get to today. Any new movies, video games?
I'm excited for Spider-Man: Homecoming.
that'd be pretty cool.
Spider-Man has been one of my
As
favorite.
we talked about at the bowling alley though,
Yeah.
Alien Covenant looks pretty cool.
We need to let's all go
Let's
see
all go
Alien
see it.
Covenant. Who
So,
cares?
Okay,
We all need to go-
I'm gonna give you a heads up.
All right.
I'm not getting scared. When there's loud noises or
Me
things,
neither.
I get surprised.
Yeah,
We
me
get
too.
surprised.
Me too.
Yeah, no,
Me too. I feel you.
We're
Like
all
I
on
barely
board.
made it through Five Nights at Freddy's 2, but I did
See,
it
there's
a
one
long
on
time ago.
Yeah, just
Saturday.
jump scares,
Sunday. I want to see how far. We can
I remember I went to see The Hobbit, and I actually got scared at the beginning of the movie because the dragon moved and all the gold moved, and
Oh,
it was
yeah, I saw it. Yeah,
so
yeah.
loud.
And you're
I
like,
know.
It was like the loudest thing ever. I went,
dude, I can't remember one of the worst ones was Jurassic World. Because you
Yeah.
knew the jump scares were coming. You were there. You were there. And it
And
was-
who else?
Bella and Destiny were there with us, and we went and saw Jurassic World. And I was the only. I guess you guys had already. Have you seen it already?
No.
Max and I were the only two who hadn't seen it, and we were just sitting there. And it's one of the scenes where you don't expect the dinosaur
No,
to
no
come.
one saw it. None of us saw it.
No, the girls had seen it.
Did I have?
I think both of them
"How'd
had.
you go to see it a second time
I
in the movie?"
don't
theater?
know,
That's
and they were
weird.
late, so then Max and I missed the first 5 minutes of it. We're calling you guys out right now, but and then I was the only one that got jump scared. Max got a little bit, but I was like this, in my seat, and they just laughed at me for the rest of the movie.
I hate when
Dusty was
people
just so
laugh
like,
yeah, I
throughout
know.
movies.
god. Oh my god. The dinosaur.
That was not the response. 'Cause
It was.
they'd already seen it.
No, they haven't.
Yeah, they had.
Well, Dusty didn't, I know.
Maybe you're right.
No, no,
Bella
no,
said
no,
this.
no, no, no.
And
The
then-
original
yeah,
Jurassic Park was good.
We
though.
need
I
to see. I
haven't
want to
seen
see
that.
the midnight showing of Spider-Man.
That's what everyone wants to do. When does
Yeah,
that come
but
out?
it's like midnight showings. You have to
There's always something.
book the
sweaty going on,
tickets
dude.
ahead of time, and it's so crowded, and you can't get your food. And I don't
That's
like midnight
true.
showings.
Good
Plus,
point.
I really
There's a
don't want to
lot
be
of
out at
people there.
midnight in a
Yeah.
movie theater. I'm
Yeah.
fine if it goes. The movie
It's already been
ends
out.
at midnight. That's fine for me. I've had
already
movies
out.
that end at 1, but I don't like it when they start at midnight because it's gonna
Yeah,
be a
that's true.
3-hour long
Yeah,
movie.
and then
you
I
get
saw
sleepy.
end at 3 in the morning.
I saw
Yeah.
Wolverine was supposed to be the midnight show, but it started at 10.
Dude, it's already out. Did you want to go see Midnight Showing a day late?
Wait, it came out already?
It came out yesterday.
Oh.
It's June, not July.
Oh,
Wow. Wow, Brian.
I'm a god, dude. Scheduling is key. Have you guys seen any concerts lately?
I have only been to one concert ever.
In your whole life?
Yeah.
I'm probably one of the
I'm
very
not
few
really
people
a-
that has never been to a concert.
Really?
I'm not really a big.
But I'm gonna make a change.
Right.
I like
music guy?
listening to music, but I don't
Yeah.
really like going to concerts. It's just
Because
too.
yeah, I agree.
Well, no, actually, the reason I don't like going to concerts is I like crowds, but not when everyone's clumped
Yeah, I
together.
hate that. You
And
have to go to
and
good
B, there's always fights at
They're always
at
stupid. They're
concerts,
always stupid.
and if you don't know me very well, I get aggravated very easily.
You're like, hey, get out
and
of
when
my
there's
space.
people that
I
are
was-
like bumping against you all the time,
I was
I
telling
get
Max,
angry.
like,
Yeah, it
what,
would
like
get annoying.
I was telling Max there are people at concerts that will like just like walk right in front of me, like to see the closer look. Whatever. It's like they just step on my toes. I'm like, I'm standing right
Yeah.
here. Can't you just stand next to me? He's like,
Yeah, I might like get into a fight if I go. To
they're not that bad. It
no,
just depends.
it depends
on
on the concert
Yeah.
you go to.
Don't go to a big like
Have
those
you
really
s-
big ones.
Have you seen what's been happening recently on the Revenge tour?
The what revenge tour?
X's tour.
Is it rap?
Yes.
Is it modern rap?
XXX Tentacion. You know
Is
who
is he on a tour?
Yeah, he's got his revenge tour out right now. His,
Of course not.
his
Everybody.
one of his
It's,
guys,
it's X.
one of his guys' Wi-Fi's funeral did a stage dive, and he got jumped when he did the stage dive. He dove right into the guys, and 3 guys jumped him right there, and then changed clothes and left. And then
Really?
just yesterday, I think, or the 7th anyway, he got jumped while he was singing. Guy ran up on stage and just jumped him right there.
Well, this is also XX.
Yeah,
Tentacion.
there's some stuff going on with
Dude,
that.
the first thing I look up with the revenge tour, I guess maybe it was an old WWE thing.
Yeah. If you look up Revenge Tour and then just put X, you'll find it.
In all it shows up.
Yeah, XXX Tentacion announces the
I
Revenge
don't know
Tour
if
with
this is
Ski Mask.
XXL.
And Craig Zen. Yeah. And
So what was crazy about XX Tentacion? Because I've only heard a couple of his
well,
songs.
to be
so I
honest,
never-
it's okay.
They're
Some of
okay.
his songs are weird. Like they're weird rap because he goes through different I guess you'd say different genres. He
Oh,
has
so
some that are
sorry.
he has some that are very alt rock. Like he has a playlist that came out in 2015, an album. I forget what it's called. It's but it's like completely entirely devoted to his
Sipping
ex girlfriend. No, and
That's
it's
like
like
some-
it's
something
like
great.
really it's like real slow paced, real kind of alt rocky. If you look up, I think the only song I remember from it is "Elephant in the Room," whatever. But then he's got some songs that are real metal based, and they're like just him screaming, more screamo actually, not really metal.
So
but
what's your
screamo.
favorite one?
My favorite song of his of all time would probably have to be I'd say it's a 3-way tie between one of his newest songs, the Gret's Revenge, as well as Slipknot and I Don't Want to Do This Anymore. Those are all really good.
I'm trying to play it on here.
If you go up,
Oh.
just Gret's Revenge it's right that one right there. It's real like alt rocky.
I'm playing it. Oh wait, hold on.
I don't know. I like Ski Mask more though because he just goes really fast, and X has like no speed.
Oh, it's headphones, USB.
Everything is real like melancholy with
Probably
him.
just destroyed our.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh nope, it's okay. Okay, here we go. All right. Well, wait, hold on. I thought
It's not playing.
I know. I thought wait. I can't start it over, anyways. Okay. Well, I thought I.
Well, you want me to just play it on my phone?
No, hold on. It didn't save it. Didn't allow me to. Hold on. Wait. I got it. I can't go backwards.
It hasn't even started yet. It's just an instrumental at the beginning.
That sounds cool, dude. The audio sucks.
It's actually pretty good.
He's not bad. It's sort of it's new.
I like it.
There's
It's very
he's sort of in the. A lot of people don't like the new rappers, but they're pretty good. There's a lot
Some of them are good. I like Kendrick.
Lil Pump is retarded. Please, never again. Oh my god, all of his songs.
What's
Lil
your
Pump.
What's your favorite like new rapper, modern
Ski
rapper?
Mask the Slump God.
Ski
Reason
Mask
why
the
is
Slump
because
God.
in all of his songs he goes fast. He goes what I'd call hard. He goes
Oh.
real fast. But it's
like it.
and it's kind of like his own style. It's like he has like a sort of regular beat to it, but he goes fast with them. He spits out SLMD remix. He goes so fast on that one.
You know what I don't like. I know it's very fast.
You know, if you don't like it, you have to respect that.
Yeah,
because like that's
I know.
crazy. Like that's cool to me.
I know.
Yeah.
He can go
I
with-
don't. No.
His
I
most
really don't
popular
like
was
Lil
probably
Yachty.
SLMD. Where's the Blow with Lil Pump is pretty good. He's got. If you listen to it, it's got the Hear that? That's the Tokyo Drift.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's Tokyo Drift right there.
My bad.
What's the original Tokyo Drift?
Tokyo Drift.
That's awesome. I don't want to play it because there's
Yeah.
little people in here, but
Yeah.
I will listen to it for sure. I didn't know those guys were good.
Um,
All I've heard is like
Yeah, I mean, I can give you a whole list. It's most of the guys in the members only very rare group are pretty good. I'm not a fan of some of them, but I'd say I like X, Ski Mask.
is it from the movie Tokyo Drift? What Tokyo?
Yeah.
is
That
it,
beat behind it, yeah, except he turned it into more of a hip hop type
Oh.
beat. But yeah,
Is it
Dude,
just
I
the
hate
regular Tokyo Drift by the Teriyaki
yeah, Lil Yachty's
Boys?
really annoying.
Is it by the Teriyaki Boys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like the best Fast and Furious movie in my opinion.
Really?
I loved that one.
I thought this one was really stupid, but I didn't see it. I just heard that was bad.
It was really fun to watch. Mostly because I love the GTR, the Nissan GTR. That he's
Oh,
driving.
this one actually looks okay. Because I also like. I mean, I'm a Japanese. I'm pretty Japanese looking to it. So.
You know, I live in Tokyo. We're
That's so good. That's.
I know,
need
but
to
it's
see
a good
this.
song, right?
I need to see it. I like it, and I feel like I've
Who is
heard
this?
that.
I've seen, like,
Wait,
part of it.
that's been remixed a lot in other music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think the what you call it is up. The copyright. I think they only have like a 10-year and it's up already. Because that movie came out a while ago. That was what, like 2003?
I want to know too. How does
Something like that.
speaking of like samples and stuff, because you know Kanye and Drake do that a lot.
Oh,
How do
yeah.
they? how do
Kanye
they-
does it a lot.
Dude, he basically like Father Stretch My Hands 2 is basically Panda. Like that's it.
And then Father Stretch My Hands 1, he took
Yeah.
the original part. That's from a gospel song.
yeah, and it sounds really cool, but like he still sampled it.
Yeah.
Like I mean,
Samples
which is
a
cool,
lot.
but like I feel like that's a very SoundCloud thing. Lots of my music is just sampled,
Mm-hmm.
and that's cool because I'm just a young guy making music. But Kanye's like this.
Yeah,
god.
he's like this multi-million
Millionaire.
dollar.
Yeah.
He himself is an asset for his record deal.
Yeah. You know, it's like he doesn't need a sample. I mean, it's cool. Some of it's really
Yeah.
cool, but not like every song on Drake and Kanye's albums are always
Have you
sample
heard
stuff.
the you know Japan, one of the lo-fi guys?
Is his name Japan?
It's J with a caret P caret N. He made a song. It's called I forget what it's called.
Where's the carrot symbol?
It's the I don't
Show
know.
me.
Just go to SoundCloud and just look up Japan. You should be able to find it. And it's he put Kanye's lyrics of the one thing he had in his latest album,
I
Life
love
of
that.
Pablo, where it was just him talking, and he put that over a song.
I love that. That's the coolest. I think that's the coolest bit. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Are the A's?
Yeah, all the A's are, so it's like that.
Yeah, I've never heard of him, but I feel like
He's pretty good.
Oh, is it this one? Oh, the carrot. It's carrot.
Yeah, it's the go down. No, go down.
Oh, dude, I've never heard of this guy. I'm a fan.
Hi.
That was his grandma, by the way.
Yeah.
Hello.
I think we've all met.
Going down.
It
Should be in there. It's like
this
I
looks cool, I
honestly
thought.
don't. Or honestly, what is this?
dude, lo-fi is
Something
my
like that.
favorite kind.
Yeah, lo-fi is pretty. I listen to it mostly when I'm just trying to relax or fall
Yeah,
asleep.
same.
Because it's
Or
really good for that.
Do
you know?
homework and stuff like
It's
that.
in that album, I think. I'm not
I feel like Fleet would be it.
trying to think. Here, it's like honestly, I don't believe this is. I don't know.
Is there an album on here? Honestly, I don't believe this. Whatever. Is
Here,
it?
just
Is
go
it
to
an album
tracks.
or a
No, go to
playlist?
tracks. Go to tracks. It should be. It's in there somewhere.
Is it this album?
Yeah, it's the one that looks like that. It's only like 1:45 or something.
Is it a big long title?
Yeah, it's pretty long. Wait, no.
This one?
No, wait, no. No, it's not that one.
They all sound really cool though.
No. No. Keep going. God, where is it?
I hope this is playing for the audience, so we're gonna be so confused otherwise.
Yeah.
I'm not playing anything right now, but one of you.
Sorry.
Dude, this is a huge
Yeah, he's
list.
got a
Oh
lot
my
of
goodness,
songs, and
it's
a lot
really
of them are
fun.
really good too. Jeez, where is it? You want me to just play it from my phone or something?
Do you know the title?
Yeah. Let me just
You gotta be kidding me with this. Oh, this is it.
Yeah, that one. There it is. No. Yeah.
It looks cool sounds.
Great.
I love that.
Keep
I love that a lot.
keep going.
I just don't want to blast it. It's gonna echo.
Turn it down a bit.
I miss the old Kanye, straight from the
I love that
Kanye.
song.
Chop up the soul Kanye, set on his goals Kanye. I hate the
I've
new
heard this
Kanye,
song.
the bad
It
mood
fits to
Kanye.
it.
I know.
Always rude
You gotta
Kanye.
come with the
Best in
beat.
the news Kanye. I miss the sweet Kanye, chop up the beast Kanye. I gotta say, at that time
Dude,
I
that's
liked
really
Kanye.
good.
See, I invented Kanye.
Dude, honestly, I probably listen to SoundCloud more than anything else, and I have a Spotify subscription.
I know, me too.
But I love
both of
SoundCloud.
them. You want to hear my latest song? It's not that great. I mean,
I haven't listened to it, but I mean, it pops up in my feed because I'm following you.
yeah, it's okay. It's not that great. It's gonna be horrible compared to that because that was really good. That was really good. But I'm just practicing. I'm trying to get a hand of the,
Yeah.
the lo-fi stuff. It's quieter too, so.
This is one you showed me?
Yeah.
That's actually, yeah, that's pretty. I like that.
Nice and chill.
I mean, it's all those are gonna sound better on like better audio. But
Yeah.
I will take them to heart.
My teachings?
Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach him how to fish and you feed him for a lifetime.
it's like I muffled it on the main part because I like it like when the drums carry it more than the sample that you use. I think it sounds better, especially for lo-fi sounds.
Yeah, lo-fi is really about kind of real, depending on the lo-fi artist.
Yeah.
It's more about like a sort of, how would I say, like a gentle kind of drum beat. It's not like real hard and real.
Yeah,
It's more slow paced and normally soft tone. It's not like that.
yeah. It's like I mean like most of my stuff's a little bit harder, and that's probably the softest stuff that I have. But I mean I have like 622 likes. I literally listen to SoundCloud, and like that's all I listen to. But there's some there's really good lo-fi stuff. I mean, I don't really get into that, but. Thanks, Cal. I will go listen to all these people because I didn't know he was actually good. I mean, I've only heard stuff about him.
He's
I've only
weird
heard,
though.
like-
He's really weird. If you've ever seen a picture of him,
Yeah, he's
after
a weird
fight,
looking guy.
he went up next to the guy and the guy was knocked out, and he went up next to his head and went.
Oh yeah, I
Really?
saw that
That's
picture.
That's weird. Like he's a weird guy.
And I've heard he's
He said once he was like
he's gone in
he
trouble
was
for
like
stuff.
yeah he's facing jail time again. He could
I don't-
possibly go to jail again.
For what though? That's what I was confused about.
He says there's no evidence, but there's a lot of claims. The fact that he strangled and beat his pregnant ex-wife. that
Oh,
sort of
that's
thing.
what it is, right.
And he says there's no
It was his
evidence,
girlfriend.
but there are witnesses. There's video, and there's a chance he could go to jail for up to 6 years for that.
That's crazy.
He got off on the other one. The other thing he had was what was it? It was trespassing with an armed weapon or something, and there
Oh,
was
yeah, I
actually
heard about
there
that
was
one.
no evidence whatsoever for that one. So he got off. I think he sued the state as well. Sued the state of Florida for putting him in jail.
Dude, this is cool.
Frank.
I love how he's like,
Yeah, people
Pain.
put him with like Naruto all the time.
Yeah, that's
he's
actually pretty
awesome.
cool.
people
Scroll up.
make like anime music videos of his songs all.
I
the
know.
time.
I love that. I like combining those two cultures because I think
They're pretty cool.
I
They're
think
very
really cool.
different, but
But
you can like
You make
Well, no,
something
X,
with it.
X watches anime too.
Franklin?
He does
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, look at that.
Like if you've ever, there's a thing where he on like Instagram live, he was someone
Fan-
asked him,
fan-
someone went, hey, someone typed, they were like, hey X, do you watch hentai? He's like, oh, do I watch hentai? Yeah.
of course.
So does what's his face?
But, see, I like the,
Samuel
like,
L.
the-
Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Does he really?
Do you like anime? Yes.
Yes,
I
do.
do. Hentai do. That's what he said. That's what he said.
A little bit of
Dude, Samuel L.
hentai
Jackson. is cousins to my physical therapist,
Really?
and he like goes home to Chattanooga.
That's
and,
pretty
like,
cool.
And he's met Samuel L. Jackson because he like
I wish I could meet like someone famous.
I've the only
I
The
saw-
closest person to famous I've ever met is this guy my dad knew when he was big in real estate up in Michigan. He's an Indian guy. His name's Vinod Yoshi. Spelled with a J, not a Y. And he's like a multimillionaire. He's rich. Went to his house one time. We had Indian food. It's really like spicy and weird flavor.
Indian food's good.
Yeah,
but
it's really
that's awesome. The closest person I've met to being really famous was Lunch Money Lewis.
I saw Stan Lee once, but it was like from a distance
I met
Where?
this guy.
at a Comic-Con.
Oh.
Dude, Owen's got a picture with Stanley. Not Owen Doherty, but Owen Vallejo.
Vallejo?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's in that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I guess Lunch Money doesn't really count because he's not very big. It was at the Nashville Festival, like one of the music festivals last fall, and like
Oh,
I didn't even know who he
my
was.
friend. As much as I hate him, I really don't like his music. Only song I like by him is I can't remember the name of the song, but Lil Yachty, my friend, when he went into Detroit.
Oh, Lil
my
Yachty.
friend
Is
went-
it I Spy?
Is it Minnesota?
No, not Minnesota.
Minnesota's-
Like
I like it
the
'cause
really
how stupid it
popular
is.
one.
With Dram?
No, not Broccoli. Broccoli's weird.
Broccoli was weird.
The only song by him that I like is One Night. One Night, because it's funny.
Dude, I like Lil Yachty because his music's funny to me. It's
I
not
don't
just,
like him
it's
just
good.
because he's
It's just-
he's
probably-
so
he probably has a-
monotone.
I know.
He's
he
like,
probably has like the worst singing voice because he uses autotune.
I just want one night.
Is it Drim or Drum?
I don't want you for
No,
life.
It's Little Yachty.
Are you gonna
I know,
listen to
but
Lil Yachty and
Drown.
Broccoli?
No, there's only like one song that I like from him. Dram is the Cash Machine.
Drake is so overrated.
Oh, Cash Machine's alright.
Yeah, that's the kind of style of hip hop that I like. I appreciate like the one with Kanye's lyrics over it. Like that's good to me. I don't like the really like where they like auto tune.
Okay, first off, I'm gonna say right now, gangster rap is dead. It sucks. Stop.
yeah,
It's dead. They've realized that there's more racism coming from gangster rap. That's why that the KKK is so bad right now. Black Lives Matter's gotten bad as well, all because of gangster rap.
yeah, it is
Yeah.
because of
I think the most
Tentacion.
overrated.
It's literally created a mentality, and it's
Yeah.
a really
Yeah,
bad
it is.
mentality.
And I know, and like there's lots of rappers who sing like who rap like as if they are gangster
I mean,
and they're not.
There's
And then there's ones, but there are ones that like rap against it. You know,
Yeah.
like I
Yeah.
like that.
Well, I mean, there
that's,
are a
X,
lot of classics.
Oh, does he really?
XXXTentacion. He has a song called Riot. Most of the meanings in his lyrics are him saying, if you look at the lyrics of it, he says stuff like, he talks about how Black Lives Matter is stupid, the stuff that they're doing. They're literally destroying people's stores, and they're
like
making...
if you do it
Yeah.
like if you do it the right
And then
way,
he
protesting's
says
fine.
in
But
one part,
like
he says,
I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate the violence
He
that comes from
says,
it.
go down. It's let's murder different races, grow hatred, and form. No, it's not that one. It's murder outs, killing shit. I enjoy the thrill of it because he's been into that before. He
Yeah.
likes that stuff. He likes like violence, but he
Obviously.
doesn't, but he doesn't agree with Black Lives Matter because it's not for equality. It really isn't.
Well,
It's
it
basically
depends.
saying, screw white people. Let's get them out of
That
here.
well, it depends on. I think that's. Like, I've had this argument before. I think it depends on the way you use it. Like the ones you're
That's
talking
true.
about, the ones that use it to riot and get stuff for themselves. That's selfish and unfair,
But-
and that's not what the
but
original intention was.
That is what the Black Lives Matter movement
Is becoming,
Yeah.
and I think that's what it's
he,
becoming.
And he says in there, he talks about like stuff like that. And somebody commented, they said what they thought this means. They said it's like, I think I edited it. I don't remember which line it was. Let me look. I edited it. It says like I think it's that one right there. That one right there. I think. But it's talking about like he thinks that it's the guy who edited it said, he's trying to say that Black Lives Matter is wrong and it's going more towards.
And you know what? Even if you disagree with what some of these people say and their things and their rap songs, I appreciate that more than future lyrics, which are just like, like the fish so big don't fit on the plate, jumbo shrimp straight out the lake. Like that stuff is the stupidest thing. And the people that are listening to that stuff that are like praising gangster rap still are white kids, and that's the scariest part.
That's true.
Well, okay, what I was gonna say about that is that when he put on there, he said that this looks like it's reflecting. He said it's like X is saying that what Black Lives Matter is completely different from what MLK and Malcolm X wanted.
Exactly.
No, hold on.
Yeah.
And then I had to put on there. I said, why would you put Malcolm X on here? He was literally for violence.
Yeah, that's true.
MLK was all for peace. And that's
Yeah,
100% right what you said about that. But Malcolm X, it's kind of been implanted in like the black culture's brain that Malcolm X and MLK were the best ones about it. MLK definitely was. Great guy. Peace-loving guy.
Yeah.
But Malcolm X was all about...
Yeah, like, we can look it up.
He started riots. He was really violent in general. They killed police officers. They killed multiple people. He wasn't a good guy in general. They have good stuff, but look, MalcolmX.com. An abridged biography. He's scary looking too. I always thought he was scary, but here we go. Malcolm X was born Malcolm Little. That's weird. On May 19th, 1925, in Omaha, Nebraska. Blah blah blah. So he studied this leader called Elijah Muhammad. Muhammad taught that white society actively worked to keep African Americans from empowering themselves and achieving political, economic, and social success, which back then they probably did. It was pretty true back then.
Among other goals, the NOI fought for a state of their own, separate from one inhabited by white people. By the time he was paroled in 1952, Malcolm was a devoted follower with the new surname X. He considered Little a slave name and chose the X to signify his lost tribal name. Which is cool, I guess, but like, who cares? Just a name, in my opinion. Anyways, it's intelligent and articulate. Malcolm, can't even say it. I'm not articulate. Malcolm was appointed as a minister and national spokesman for the Nation of Islam. That's kind of cool, though. Elijah Muhammad also changed him with establishing new mosques in cities such as Detroit, Michigan, and Harlem. Malcolm utilized newspaper
Detroit,
columns.
Michigan, Holland, Michigan? What was it?
Detroit, Michigan, and Harlem.
Oh, and Harlem.
That's a kind of weird combination.
I thought it said Holland. I've been to Holland before.
Really? That's awesome.
Of course, I lived really close to Detroit.
Yeah.
Holland is pretty historic. It's cool.
He learned that his mentor... We went on a pilgrimage to Mecca. Those kind of weird sounds. He was just, he was more, I think he was
as peaceful.
Yeah, and he was
that
very
biography
passionate.
also only looks at the good side of him.
Well, I don't even think he's looking at the good side of it. It's just looking at more of like the
His
significance.
life story.
Yeah, it's like But I get what you're saying. Even if like, but he was still a leader for that movement. Mm-hmm. Whether you choose to be violent about it or not, you're still trying to carry that movement. And so I think what XX Tentacion is trying to say is like, let's carry that movement in a way that they did. But I guess you're right, because you can't really compare those two. If he's trying to say don't be violent, then don't use Malcolm X as an example.
Yeah.
But
he's also saying I have no problem with violence in general. He feels kind of bad for the people whose stores are being destroyed, their lifestyles,
exactly.
their way of making money.
I don't appreciate that. But if you did a peaceful protest, I could totally understand. And if whether or not we disagree with your protest, it doesn't matter. I want them to be able to do that. Yeah. But violence shouldn't be a part of that.
Yeah. Well, and it doesn't have to do with violence, but you remember what happened in Chicago, where those people, they literally camped out in front of, I think it was like an office building or something.
And that's not even like...
It's not violent, but you're stopping people from going to their jobs.
Exactly.
They can't get money for their family.
That has nothing, for me, that has nothing to do with what you're trying to protest at all.
Exactly.
When you do that kind of stuff, and so I appreciate that. I'm glad that he's doing that. Whether or not whatever Tentacion is really did to his pregnant girlfriend or whatever, I do appreciate that.
Yeah.
He's like standing up for that kind of stuff.
He's really like depressed and stuff too. He talks about depression all the time.
I feel like Max has said like hardly in the past 10 minutes. Let's move on.
All right.
Let's do something different. What are we gonna?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the same thing the whole time.
Yeah.
I will say, most overrated artist to me is probably Drake.
I wanted to talk about too. Yeah. I appreciate Drake for like a few months.
Yeah.
Well, like his album with Future.
That's a good album, and I don't think that he's a very good rapper.
I liked Take Care. Take Care was good. 2013, I think. That was actually a good album.
Oops, I just closed everything.
Views was really bad. I didn't like that.
There was like, I like some of his. I like some of the songs on Views. And there's like one on the latest one that I liked, and that's Blim, and that's like the only one that I like. And it's partly because I like the producer more than I like, because that producer did all of the Future and Drake stuff. I don't even like Future. I don't even like Drake that much, but I like the Future and Drake album. Okay.
Yeah.
Because like, even though they didn't like rap about super serious stuff, sometimes I just appreciate if the music's okay.
Yeah, and I mean, and a lot of people will be like, if you have like EXO True Life from Lil Uzi Vert or Mask Off from Future on your album, they'll be like, wow, you're too mainstream, whatever. But it's a good song. I mean, even so. And the only reason I don't like Drake is that all of his songs have the same exact meaning.
Yes,
they're all literally about like, I'm with you, girl. You know, where
it's all like,
dude, please.
It's too pop. I really like the
Hotline Bling got so.
God.
I like the music in that one, and I think that's why I like the song. Otherwise, the lyrics are crap.
And not on my hot.
You just don't even like the music. Like that's pushing.
It got catchy, but
that was
then
like
it got
one of the
annoying.
first ones that really started doing like the tropical like pop sound that like every pop sound sounds like now. I think.
You know who's really good? Chance the Rapper.
I
love
love
Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper.
He's great
is the greatest artist
he puts
of
sort
our
of like a gospel hip hop
yes,
mixture.
I love that.
And it's
sound.
really good.
And even though
it's a great sound.
Even though you can keep the regular hip hop style, it has that and like. Because there's the song with like, even though No Problem is like super popular and everyone listens to that, and that's his like most populous sounding, it still has gospel sound in it.
Yeah,
it sounds so cool.
I'm trying to think of ones that I really liked from that. There's No Problem, as well as what was the other one that I really liked from that album?
I even like his piano playing one, which is
Blessings.
Blessings, both of the Blessings ones, and then
I liked Angels.
Angels is the greatest.
Yeah.
I love
Angels
that.
with Saba, that was really good.
Have you listened to Same Drugs?
No, I have not.
This video is
His
weird,
acid
but if you
rap
listen to it-
mixtape was pretty good
Oh,
too.
I think I actually like that one better than the newer one. I
Then
like
Coloring
the,
Book, yeah.
I like the music in Coloring
is that
Book.
okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I like the music in Coloring Book better, but I like the lyrics and the style of acid rap because because the new one's a little poppy sounding of like Lil Wayne and all that. But this is.
I thought it was really cool that he was with the Chicago Children's Choir, though.
Yes, that's so awesome.
And
I
did
love
you
that
see how
so much.
he donated $1 million to the public schools in Chicago?
I think his next album is going to be maybe iTunes only.
Oh, I
Which would
don't
suck.
use Apple Music. I don't like
I
Apple
hate
Music.
it. I hope that he doesn't. He was talking about it.
I hate Apple Music because it's the thing is the reason
It's
why.
more. Isn't it more money? It's more money than Spotify.
Yeah, it is. It's more money by like $1.
But the cat, that's a
No.
Don't knock that thing over.
But
over here.
the reason why most people use Apple Music is because they pay more for the artists. They basically sell out. All the artists sell out to Apple Music because they pay more. And
Yeah, because Spotify is because people don't understand this, especially artists that are making a lot of money drop off of Spotify. Right? If you don't knock it over, I swear.
that's actually pretty risky. You can move feet at any moment.
This is dragging.
Kind of dragging the cat along. Well, because Spotify has a free option. Apple Music doesn't.
Here's the thing. Yeah, that's the point. And here's the thing. Spotify is paying less because they're new. They're somewhat new. You know, Apple Music is new. iTunes has been around for a long time.
Spotify's been around for more than Apple Music.
Yeah, but iTunes has been around.
Yeah,
longer than
that's
Spotify.
true.
So they have the money. Spotify is like trying to build it. So artists don't understand. They're not making any money like this year, maybe not next year. It's because they're trying to build that company and like. So they can't afford to pay it. So Spotify is holding a lot of money back, and I think they're going to let more of it trickle down later.
Yeah.
But it's because they need to pay for all the streaming and all the servers that they have all over the world and stuff, and they can't afford it right now. So if you're a Spotify artist, hold in there, buddy. You'll probably make more money in a little bit. Just stick
I
with
mean,
it.
I've been listening to Spotify for so long
Yeah,
because
same.
back when it was just iTunes, it was terrible.
Oh, I hate
know.
Original iTunes was so bad.
I don't like the idea of buying music like that. So at
Yeah,
least I
that's
appreciate
dumb.
I
That's really
appreciate
bad.
Apple Music, but I'm not going to also pay for Apple Music and then also Spotify.
I
Do
just
both.
Yeah.
I
Just
use
put it on
YouTube.
Spotify and Apple. Yeah. And
Yeah,
now they
that's
have
what I
YT
use.
Music where you can like pay for Red and get like the
Yeah.
same thing that's on Spotify. But
Yeah,
also on
YouTube Music's actually pretty cool because you can everything is on YouTube. Next to everything.
Yeah.
is on
basically
YouTube.
everything. Because even if someone else hasn't posted it, there's like those topic channels. Have you ever heard those?
Yeah,
There's like topic
Like-
future or topic
like Smashing Pumpkins topic.
yeah.
Yeah, there's everything.
21
Yeah.
I hate 21
I hate
Pilots,
21 Pilots.
Yeah.
but
Because they're like that weird reggae tropical pop sound. I don't appreciate that.
Yeah.
I think it's weird. I know
I mean,
people.
some of it is okay, but then it,
I feel like
It's
the
alright.
reggae genre really died down after Bob Marley.
Yeah,
It
honestly.
really was just like it was there for a moment because he was such a great
He was
artist.
so great. I mean,
But-
unless it's classic, like really old, like, and we wouldn't know about it because we don't grew up
Yeah.
in that culture. But if we did, I'm gonna move
I wonder
on
if there are
to
people out there that
Yeah,
still
I think
listen
we
to
can call
country.
this one episode 6, the music
the
rant.
music rant. Honestly,
Yeah.
it really is. I know people don't like Macklemore
do people
because he's
like-
super
I
white,
know.
but I like Macklemore.
He's-
Macklemore's okay.
I like his lyrics. Whether or not Ryan Lewis's music is any good doesn't really matter
Yeah.
because Macklemore is like rapping about important stuff, and he's not saying I'm gonna shoot up people and get money and stuff. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he's not. He's like,
Okay, I do respect them saying that they have a lot of money because that's perfectly fine.
That's true.
Unless they say like I have so much money, I'm way better than you.
yeah, exactly.
That's
I
where it's
like
a little-
because I do like that old gangster rap still. That's fun.
Yeah,
But-
have you seen
Yeah.
when people take old gangster rap and they put it over lo-fi?
Yes,
that's
so
actually
good.
pretty good.
Actually,
That's pretty good.
Somebody who's friends with Sam Scott, I found. I don't know who his real name is. I gotta open up a new.
I'm gonna take off my shoes.
I don't know what his name is, but somehow he's related to Sam. He knows Sam Scott somehow, and he makes SoundCloud beats like I do. I don't know. Wait, I'm trying to find following.
I wonder if people listen to modern country.
Dude, that stuff is so bad.
Some
No.
do. I mean, my mom skipped out on the CMA awards, even though her radio station
I-
was hosting part
Honestly,
of
I don't want
it.
to
She
hurt
skipped
any.
out on the CMA
I don't want
awards.
to hurt any country fans out there, but I really don't like country.
No,
Unless if
I mean,
it's
Old
like
country is pretty good though.
unless
Old
if it's like
country.
the OG, like
Yeah.
Johnny Cash. then-
Johnny
kind of
Cash
stuff,
is
yeah.
Johnny Cash is one of the. I don't know. Johnny Cash is like kind of like a country rock mix.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I like that. I think I like
That's
that.
pretty
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
But nowadays, country isn't even country anymore. It's literally just rock with a southern accent. That's all it
That
is.
or it's very poppy.
10%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so good. All of them are so good. They're so good. God, everything about it is great. Sorry guys if you can't hear him. Say something.
One. Oh wait, I think mine's. It's mine. I think. Wait, no.
Yeah, it is. Tap yours.
No, it's his.
It's his. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got two working. Cal can't be heard. So yours is plugged in over here then, right?
If you want, I can just move close.
All right, wait, say something. Oh, there you go. I got it.
Hello.
Oh, nope, that one turned off now. I might be able to get it. Yeah, that one's good. I love that. When people use Biggie Small samples like that,
Yeah.
it's really good.
Biggie Smalls is actually he's like a classic.
Dude, he's awesome. He's one of the greatest.
All right.
What? Not working. Oh wait, everybody say something.
Oh.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. We got it. I don't know what happened. I just totally just turned it around though. Okay, we're back. I'll just cut that 2 minutes out.
Alright.
I think the
Yeah.
cat messed it up when he got on there, so hopefully it wasn't a very long time.
Cat or cat.
Cat.
That's what I call my cat. I just call him Cat.
Yeah, I like doing that too.
Also, my cat is
dude,
really like
What?
lazy. He sleeps all day and he never moves. No, I mean he
this one.
actually doesn't get up. He moves from spot to spot. That's what he does.
This one's cool. My dad came in and was like, "What are you listening to?" It's so good, dude.
Yeah.
I love all of his stuff. I hope he like comes out with a real album because
Yeah,
I
I
saw
know.
that he's like
He has so many songs. He could make a
he's
mixtape at least.
he's working
Yeah.
with Post Malone right now.
Yeah, he's
make
he
a
signed with
mixtape.
88 Rising. That's why.
That's awesome.
He's 88 Rising.
He's
I
so
actually have
talented.
88 Rising. I am subscribed to them on YouTube because they have a lot of people. They have like Rich Chiga, who's actually pretty good in the hip hop scene. He's from Indonesia.
How much do you guys like Post Malone?
Post Malone's okay.
He's okay.
I only
Not
like
bad.
2 of his songs in person.
I don't
or
listen to him
like,
that much, but
that I would
he's
listen
not that
to
bad.
and have on my playlist.
Yeah.
Other than that, his music in general is okay. It's just really hard to watch any music videos because he's really ugly.
I might have heard some of his
That's
songs.
the funniest thing is I don't like his I think he's weird and like kind of weird, but
Yeah.
I don't listen to a lot of his music. I watch more videos that he's been in, which
Yeah,
is
well,
weird.
you know what's White Iverson is good. That's a classic one. Of
I like
his.
that one, okay.
And then Congratulations, his new one from the.
I really
that's-
like
that's really
Congratulations.
good.
That's my favorite one, I think.
There's another
much-
one
what is
that's
your
okay.
favorite?
I don't listen to him that much. I don't know saucing.
Oh. Is that the White Iverson one?
That's White Iverson.
Yeah.
I'm saucing on you. Yeah.
I like Congratulations. Even though it's got Quavo. Let's talk about Quavo.
Okay, I feel like he's gonna leave Migos at this point and go off on his own.
I think he is. I
He's
mean,
been doing
there's
so much by
more
himself.
yeah.
And I think Takeoff's still in jail. unless he just got out recently.
I don't listen to a lot of them, but
I don't either, but I've heard a few songs like Offset Monday. That's actually pretty good. He came out with that recently. But other than that, I don't like Migos as a thing together.
yeah.
But sometimes, as solo, they can be pretty good.
I like them when they're in other people's stuff more. I think. I don't like their solo stuff.
Okay, let's talk about DJ Khaled.
Because that's what is. That was the latest thing they were in.
Yeah,
that was.
I'm the One.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's weird. I think they have too many special guests for it to all work out.
That's
How much
probably
is in
one
it?
of the few songs that I don't actually like the Chance the Rapper.
Yes,
It
exactly.
wasn't
There's not a
good.
lot of Chance the Rapper songs I really dislike, and this one's like.
I like his style, but that one was just it kind of messed with his style.
Yeah, no, because he probably had zero say in it. I bet JB and Chance had nothing to had any say in it. It was like all DJ Khaled and like Quavo. I
And a
bet.
little bit Quavo probably, but mostly DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something right now. Everybody's probably hating on DJ Khaled for the whole making his son Assad the producer.
Yeah.
But do you know what the reason for him doing that is? He's basically secured his son's entire future.
Exactly.
Because his son
Yeah.
gets royalties.
Yeah, exactly.
His son gets royalties for those
Is he
songs.
doesn't like this? Does
Exactly.
Is his
Even
son is not like doing what he's doing?
What?
Does his son not like?
His son is
producing?
like 3
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
or like 1. Yeah, he's really young.
No, like
So he's made him the producer.
Yeah,
How
he's
does that
made him
make
an
sense?
executive
yeah,
producer.
he's probably like 1 because he was like born.
Yeah, it's ASAHD.
How can you make a little baby a producer?
Because he's trying to secure his future.
Yeah, but I just don't
Yeah.
see.
Because
but he has
in
no
this
money though.
industry, no,
Yeah,
in this
that's true.
industry,
You can do
you
anything.
can fall off so fast. You can
Yeah,
get
that's true.
You can go all Lindsay Lohan and have to get and be all drugged out. And
Let's
have
think
to go
about that. Let's
What
find some.
happened
Britney
to her,
Spears.
actually?
Let's find some of our favorite
Have you
artists.
seen pictures of Britney Spears?
Let's find
She
our
came out with
favorite.
a song recently, didn't she? Like
I don't
last
know.
year.
Let's find our favorite artists who just fell off the bat. Like it can be music, it can be anything. I remember Lindsay Lohan
the
for like.
Jonas Brothers.
Dude.
Oh my God. Disney Channel stars.
Jonas brother.
Everyone's gonna remember Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus got her haircut at the same place I did, and I saw it on Instagram. I was like, oh, I guess I can't go there anymore. I was just joking. But
They're probably gonna jack the prices up now.
yeah, they're like,
Bieber's
yo.
not that bad.
Well, I mean, she's from
Bieber's
here.
changed though. He used to
Yeah.
be really bad, but now
He used
he's
to be.
I like JB.
He used to be.
I'm not afraid. I'm a believer.
weird phase. He had like his,
So did Miley. Miley doesn't look like this
Yeah.
anymore.
They both
She's
had,
like
they both had the
Yeah.
same kind of phase. They both were real for like
Rebellious.
kids, and then they
Yeah.
changed up, and then they got all like
think-
drugged out,
and rebellious.
and then JB went to jail at one point as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
for
don't.
like a
He
year.
was crazy.
And
dude.
then they
He
come
went
back, and now
whack.
they're actually okay now.
They're pretty chill now.
yeah, I
he's
think
kinda
the
like a
reason why
playboy.
the
JB's
reason
a
why
real
they did
playboy.
it, I think, is because they didn't want to be part of that real kiddie, like
Yeah,
they
bop
wanted to get out of
stuff.
that. JB was getting too much hate for that, honestly. His Baby
Yeah.
is one of the most disliked
He
videos
was-
on
no,
YouTube.
It's so bad, but some of it, I like his new music, but partly it's because his producer is awesome. That music that he makes is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it's Pooh Bear. If you've ever heard of Pooh Bear, I don't know if he makes any music, but
Have you heard Maddox Overwhelming? The recent song from Maddox?
no.
Oh my god,
We're
Maddox is
talking
so
about
weird.
so much music. This guy,
Is it?
Jason Boyd, producer. He helps make some of JB's music,
Oh.
and I think he's helped actually with Macklemore.
Pooh Bear,
and
Pooh Bear, the big brown Pooh.
dude, and he's helped with Chance, I think. So he's pretty
yeah,
cool.
look up Maddox Overwhelming and listen to it. It's actually not
This one?
bad. Yeah, the kid's like 13, but it's actually not bad. And
I
the
spelled
reason
it
why
wrong.
the video blew up so much is because it has fidget spinners in it, right?
Oh
He
god.
brings it in.
I've seen this.
I've seen this.
Yeah.
No.
It's not. He's not good.
No, but I'm not the,
The
producers.
yeah,
that
the
he
producer-
has.
Yeah, the producer's
Filthy, Filthy and Oogie Man are gonna blow up.
Wait, hold
looks
on,
like
I gotta
you
go
when you were
find.
little.
I gotta
feel
go
like
find.
no
Uzi
offense,
Man.
man.
No, dude, Lil Uzi Vert was on a FaceTime with him. I used to think that Lil Uzi Vert would be disgraced that he came from the same city, but they're like perfectly fine with it, I guess.
I
Not-
mean,
and
this
Brian-
guy's
He's
probably
got a-
cool,
he's got a
but like,
big polo on.
it looks like
A professional.
No, it looks like he was just set up to me.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like that's what it was.
I think
What's
it's like
the
one of those
producer name?
Rebecca Black.
No,
You know,
but-
like Rebecca
Oogie
Black
Man.
in
Yeah.
that Thanksgiving
Oogie
video.
Yeah. No, but no joke. Filthy, F1 THY is actually going to be a great producer.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Is this the guy, Oogie Mane?
Yeah, Oogie Man and Filthy. Oh yeah, and he's done some stuff with Warhol SS as well. Warhol SS is pretty good.
Oh wait, hold on.
Who's that?
This is Oogie Mane. But it's got a rapper. I know, but it sounds kind of cool. I want to find something that's not produced by him. That's just his music.
I don't know if you have.
What's the other guy that produced it?
Filthy. F1THY.
F1.
Or no, F1LTHY. I can't spell filthy. I'm sorry.
Ooh, can't find him.
on?
Oh,
There he is,
there he
right
is. He's doing the same kind of stuff. Oh, did he produce Lil Yachty's?
Chapo.
What is this single?
Wake up, filthy.
I can't drag this thing. I don't know
You
why.
fuck boy.
Oops, that's.
You have to.
Well, anyways, everybody go listen to all the artists that we've.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody go listen to it.
And send me
every
a
single
list
person that we
too, because I
mentioned.
can't
You want
remember
me to send
everything.
you a whole list?
Yeah.
A whole list because they're great. I think Tentacion is one I'm gonna go check out first.
He's actually like a lot of people hate on him, say that his music is terrible, but it's because they don't. Because okay, when you listen to hip hop, no matter what, you have to pay attention to the lyrics, or else it's just kind of like listening to weird beats with people rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And if you don't pay attention to the lyrics, it has no meaning.
exactly. So I mean,
And his music is very lyric driven. It's very how do I say? It's more. I don't know. It hits a lot of people in the feelings. It's very
yeah,
emotional.
I like that. I appreciate good. Like I think that's what makes it. Honestly, if the
And,
music isn't
yeah.
that great, sometimes the lyrics are what really carry it.
And Ski Mask, he's just kind of fun. You know, he's
yeah,
he's
yeah,
real-
that's cool.
Yeah.
And even if you don't like that kind of like hardcore rap, you have to appreciate how fast he can rap because that's awesome.
And I like some songs of like they're the members only very rare group. That's their thing. There's a lot of them in that. But then there's also some other people who, you know, Smoke Perp and Lil Pump. They're okay. Smoke Perp is
Yeah,
okay. But Lil Pump is so stupid. The guy,
Oh my God.
he dropped out of high school in like freshman year.
Oh my god, dude.
Or no, he didn't drop out. He got expelled for fighting or something like
Dude,
that.
the names I think what drive me just as crazy sometimes. Like even the okay names. I think Drake's actually kind of a cool name and Future's kind of a cool name, but it's like everyone's now gonna make names like that, or it's gonna be like Little, Young.
I know.
And it's like, well, why can't you just be a rapper, name something different?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
like,
do
what's your
something
nickname in
unique.
high school? Make that your rapper name. Why does it have to be?
X's name is actually really edgy though.
It's like
Yeah.
the temptation to watch porn.
Means, no, it's not.
Is it?
XXX means he says it's X. You know, X is like an unknown variable, so
Yeah.
it's unknown, and tentacion means temptation, and so it's an unknown temptation.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
exactly.
pretty edgy, but it's actually kind of cool.
I thought it
Kinda
was
cool.
like
And
triple.
then Ski Mask, he's calling himself the Slump God. He's just being funny.
Yeah, like that's
Yeah.
cool. And Ski Mask is kind of cool because like if you name yourself like after an object, I
Yeah.
think that's kind of cool.
He always
sometimes.
wears a do-rag. He has an entire
Yeah.
thing about do-rags.
But what's Drake? I mean, that's a male duck. Why did that become his name?
I don't know.
It has like zero meaning or anything.
know.
When I first heard about Drake, I immediately went to Drake Bell. I
Yeah.
thought it was Drake Bell.
Yeah, that's actually.
Let's talk about someone who can't rap.
Okay.
What's her name? That
Iggy Azalea?
Oh my god.
Jeez.
All right, that's it. We're done. We finished, guys. We don't have to talk about her. She's so bad.
Yeah, we don't have to.
God.
We don't have to go any further on that.
Oh
point.
my, she's like she's one of those.
with you, girl.
If you think you
Did you
can
see
rap,
what Tyler the Creator said to her that one time?
no, but I
He
bet.
said.
We didn't even talk about him. He's my favorite rapper
Oh my
of all
God,
time,
Tyler's
dude.
such a guy.
He's
He
such
said
a
to her
god,
one
dude.
time. He said they were doing like an FMK.
He's
They
the-
were-
he's the picture
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
the picture. They're doing an FMK. You know FMK.
Yeah.
And Iggy Azalea was one of them, and he said, "Nah, Iggy Azalea, she's gone. She
I
she
have
stank,
seen-
and she's got
I've
fake.
seen
She got fake booty. She got shots in there.
I've seen
Great.
that.
And then she was like firing back.
Oh, I
on
know.
Twitter.
And then like, and because he said it on that radio station, she like Iggy saw one of the guys from the radio station at the airport, and she like went all out on him and was like, got up in his face and like yelling at him. I was like, I'm just the guy at the radio station.
But yeah,
It's so
let's
great.
talk about Odd Future and all that.
Oh,
for a
he's the
second.
greatest. That's it. We'll talk about them and end it because
Yeah.
we gotta end. But
Yeah.
Odd Future is the greatest. If you haven't listened to Odd Future, I recommend that you just listen to everything because
Well, I don't know.
it's
'cause
weird. Some of it's really weird, but
I
like,
don't like some of them though.
I don't like Cherry Bomb, Tyler Creator's new album.
Yeah, it
That's
wasn't that good.
It wasn't that good.
There's. I really want him to come out with a new one though.
Yeah, me too. I think he will. I think he will this year or next year probably.
I liked I liked Goblin. Goblin
Goblin
good.
was really good, and I liked everything on Wolf. That was
Wolf was good. Especially Domo 23 was a great song.
Oh, it's so good. I
Such a
love
good
that
one.
one. And then I always sing Tamale, just that first bit, like Tamale, 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 Tamale.
great.
And then there are some good Odd Future ones. They're just very.
I don't know. I'm just not really a big fan of Lino. He's a little.
They're weird. The good ones are like Sam is Dead.
Mhm.
I think that might be my favorite Odd Future one. And then probably like what's the oldie? I mean, you can't go wrong with oldie.
Oldie's really good.
It's 10 minutes long, but if you just, I mean, but it's so chill that you can just plug it in and not even have to listen to what they're saying and just listen to it for 10 minutes and it's cool.
I mean, but there's a definite reason why Tyler and why can't I think of his name right now?
Domo,
No. His name.
Jasper.
Earl
Jasper's
Sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Earl Sweatshirt, Jasper, and them are the greatest, and they've stayed.
The reason that those three blew up the most is because they're the best.
Yeah, and even though Jasper hasn't done anything,
He hasn't done anything.
if he ever releases something, he's gonna get views because
because he's good.
he's good. Those three are great, and like whenever Jasper comes on and oldie, I'm like, so good. It's like I just wait for that bit because it's so good.
I don't know. Tyler's really strange.
He's
so
just weird. Like if you.
he's a weird.
So that's why some of Odd Future's maybe a little bit better because it's got different stuff in it. Tyler's is really weird.
Yeah, he says weird stuff too. He says like the clothes that I make, it's not fashion. It's just that I like making clothes. I hate fashion. And he has a
It doesn't make any
huge
sense,
brand.
dude. I know.
Golfing is huge.
Yeah, it's
And he goes, it would be the worst thing ever if celebrities wore golfing. He's a celebrity himself.
I know. I think.
But he's so funny.
I think they're high like 90% of the time. They write and rap and produce or anything.
And I'm not gonna lie though, he loves the McLaren, and I do too. McLaren is one of the greatest cars.
I know. I
Any
really
McLaren,
like
the
them.
720S looks so great.
Are we gonna start
Have you
talking
seen
about that
where
now?
Have you seen where he was jumping over his McLaren?
That's the no, I have not. But this is the latest one, isn't
yeah,
it?
the 720S. It looks so hot. I'm
Dude,
not
the
gonna lie.
orange one, the inside
Yeah,
has got the
is
orange
the
seats.
best.
We're not even like talking about engines.
That's
just
I remember because that's the car that they modeled the T20 after in GTA, and I saved up a bunch of money to get that car in GTA, and then I just stopped playing GTA.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to like. edit a lot of
I
stuff
never
in here,
played
probably.
GTA.
I stopped it for a long time. But
Yeah, we played for a bit.
Yeah,
I only got it.
and we thought about the Fecal Club skit.
Oh
but
my god, I don't think we should.
That's never gonna
I don't
happen.
think
We
we
shouldn't
should
do
do that.
Because GTA skits are kind of dead.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
And like so are the YouTubers. Like all the GTA YouTubers are now doing those there's like 24-hour.
Oh my god.
fidget spinner.
24-hour fidget spinner, dude.
Okay, let's talk about YouTubers that have fallen off. Comedy Shorts Gamer.
Oh, you know what's really weird? Basherverse.
Yeah. Dude.
What happened to that?
Oh my god.
Dude, he took all the. Okay, listen. If you're any creator on the internet, don't listen to any comments that people
Yeah,
say.
don't.
90% of them
Yeah.
are jokes.
Yeah.
And
They're
like,
either jokes or they're purposely trying to.
that's why
aggravate you.
Cal's. If you go watch my videos, Cal always posts really stupid stuff, and I appreciate it because they're funny.
Yeah,
And, like that's
funny,
great.
It's funny hate. It's not.
It's not
any
like real.
malicious
It's not
intent.
real hate. The ones that actually hurt the most to me are like, dude, like you gotta edit better or something. It's like where you can tell they're like actually criticizing it, and it's like, how would you?
Yeah.
You don't
It's
make
like-
the videos.
I
like,
say stuff like, well, clearly there's some editing problems here. Clearly it looks like you had
Yeah.
Parkinson's halfway
yeah,
through.
exactly.
And messed up.
And like there are things that I edit that I'm super lazy and I don't do anything.
Yeah.
And when Cal calls it out, it's really funny because like it's true. But then there are people that like I spend the ones that I devote weeks on editing and making and filming and all that. I go and post
Yeah.
it, and people, and even songs, people will be like, "Oh, that's crap," and like that's
Yeah.
all it needs to be said. I'm like,
But people just say that. Just say that.
I know.
I know. A lot of the time it's just.
I've had people tell me my music sucks, and they never even clicked on my
You
SoundCloud.
know what I want to talk about right now.
so stupid, dude.
I want to go to a pretty serious topic, and it's the influence of people that are of like bigger YouTubers, and the influence that the comment section on YouTube can have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in particular, what I want to bring up is I'm gonna bring up Call of Duty real quick.
Oh no, that's so bad. The whole community is just
No.
destroyed.
It's completely
The zombies
destroyed.
community is like not that bad.
Well, I
It's
mean,
not.
it's sometimes it depends. I think if you're like
I feel like it's
us,
gonna get risen up a bit with the new one coming out. But what I really want to talk about is, you remember Ghosts?
oh no,
Oh god,
Jonathan-
Ghost is
Jonathan,
trash.
we've lost you. I don't know if you've watched this whole hour episode, but Jonathan Sharp has been trying to convince me to get it, and I'm like,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I know it's so bad. It's the worst. It's the
You're crazy,
Max and I
Jonathan.
played the
You're
whole-
crazy.
We played the whole campaign.
Let me
It's
speak,
horrible.
I'm
Oh,
about
remember
to-
when you came? Hold on.
Like,
remember when you came over?
we
We tried to
played
do
the-
the, we tried to do the last mission where you jumped off the train.
We
you
played
fell?
like almost the whole campaign. It's so bad.
I know.
It's like,
Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
didn't actually have that much of a problem with it. It
Really?
had issues.
That's true.
But
Yeah.
it had some issues. The multiplayer wasn't terrible. The biggest
Yeah,
issue
actually-
was the health was low, so the kills were like that quick.
Yeah.
Everything
I
was
feel like a
that.
lot of Call of
Then
Duty's
there
like
was
that, though.
bad spawn system, stuff like that. But the biggest issue with it wasn't even the game itself. It's the YouTubers and the pros.
Yeah, for sure.
Immediately said this game is bad,
And then
everyone
everybody's
jumped on the
on-
bandwagon.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the thing. If you ask
And-
half the people, because I remember I was just in a random, because sometimes when I play Black Ops 2 for fun, I go in multiplayer.
That's probably the
and I
best
just
one.
mess around and I like make fun of people and stuff. And like I played the SpongeBob Greatest Hits album the other day. I was just in there playing it,
Dude.
And I was like, if someone said turn it off, I was like, do you not respect good music?
Exactly. Like that's funny. Too,
And I
that-
went and I started talking about how I was like, dude, Ghost is the best game ever. Oh my god.
And
someone
everybody
someone
was like, yeah.
dude, what are you talking about? I was like, okay, name me 3 things you didn't like about Ghost. And they couldn't name anything. Because
That's true.
their only reason for it is because YouTubers didn't like it.
And I'm kind of guilty for this because, like I just said, I only played the campaign with Max,
Yeah.
and I've
Yeah.
watched John Jameson play.
And one thing
like
that I
multiplayer,
don't like
that's it.
what the new Call of Duties are doing is adding zombies. Like other than Treyarch.
Like the Treyarch zombies is good.
Yeah, that's the best zombies. But Infinity War, they're doing zombies. All
that was so
I have to
bad.
say
That
is zombies in Spaceland is actually not that bad.
It just doesn't look as good.
Yeah,
I
I mean
think
it's actually really
the
cool.
game-
'cause
It's cringy.
Wait,
that is true.
can we
It is
talk
pretty
about
cringy.
something? Does it feel like graphics are not getting any better? Is
They're
that just
not.
me?
They're really not.
I feel like
No.
Skyrim from
They've hit a stopping point.
2010 is just as good as like what Halo 5 was.
The
Yeah.
only
this
thing
year.
that they're really focusing on now is facial features, getting it
Yeah.
perfectly
That is
correct
true.
That's why they said, and they weren't wrong when Infinite Warfare, was like more cinematic. It was basically like watching a movie.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true.
It was really like high def.
And that's
But-
cool. But
but
then you got in the multiplayer and the
multiplayer
zombies.
looks like
Yeah, it
trash.
looks like trash,
Yeah.
dude. It looks horrible.
Like honestly, I would actually vote to say Ghosts had better quality.
I bet-
than that.
I honestly-
it
I bet
actually
so.
did. It had really
think
good quality.
We're
I think-
never. Go ahead.
No, it's cool.
Go ahead, Max.
I think we're never gonna forget Black Ops 3 on last gen.
Oh god. Oh god.
Wait, was Black Ops 3 on the PS3 and Xbox 360?
Yes,
But only
it
the,
looks.
only the first DLC.
I
looks
think
terrible.
it wasn't even Treyarch that developed it. I think it was like Beanox.
Was it
Yeah,
really?
it was
Yeah,
really bad.
It looked
Now I'm
like
curious. I gotta look it up.
it looked terrible.
But
It was.
I mean, hey, Black Ops 3 is coming out with a new DLC though for the rest of the for Black Ops 1 Zombies maps and
Yeah.
It's already out.
Origins.
He got
I
it.
know, but only
there
for
another one?
PlayStation. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
play PlayStation.
it's. Oh yeah.
Is it? You?
It's not out for Xbox.
We should
One.
all get PlayStation. I'm not sure how much of a Destiny fan you are.
I am. I'm a
We
really
should-
big Destiny fan.
We should
I
all
love
get a PlayStation and that has the Destiny 2 bundle in it, or not if we already
it.
have
So
it.
I want to
You
get a
should get it.
PlayStation, but it's a lot of money.
That is true.
Or we all convert to PC and play Destiny 2 on the PC.
I would get Destiny 2 on the PC.
I
I would
think I
do
would
that.
too.
I would do that.
I would need to
I
update my
don't know how
graphics.
well
I'm
my
actually
PC is
thinking
gonna
of
work.
building a PC myself because
I
you
could
can
do
build
that.
them with really high quality stuff for low price.
Yeah, and well, I mean,
Low
Well,
as
what
in
I'd
low.
what I'd
PC
rather do-
low
standard.
PC low. You can. I mean, you're gonna range from 500 to 1,000 if
Yeah.
you want a good gaming console.
My friend has his set up. He has he's gonna make his this summer, and it's about $450, and it's good specs.
I know, and there are some that you can get cheap that are decent. There, when you look up gaming PC and you really want to get a good gaming PC, the first thing that always pop up, I'll look it up right now, are ranging from like 800 to 1,000.
That's
Well,
true.
you know what
I
I, you know
know.
what I like?
Those are gonna be really good, but I don't need a really
Yeah.
good. I just need a really good for graphics.
I just want it to
And that
run
way-
my game
I
Yeah,
like how
perfectly.
most computers have Microsoft in them because for that, since I have an Xbox,
Yeah,
I can use my headset with that.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
literally just. I don't even have to go buy one.
exactly.
I can just use it because
And
it kind of works back and forth.
I don't like the like Mac. I don't even know why
Mac
we
is weird.
I don't know why we use
Yeah.
PlayStation honestly because I like to support Windows, but I found it easier to
Yeah.
sign up online when we got PlayStation when we first
The
started.
only reason I didn't do it is because when I first got into console gaming was PlayStation 2. Switching over to PlayStation 3, like early PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
And the PSN network was terrible.
Oh, it was
It was-
it was
yeah.
bad.
It
bad
was
then.
awful.
No, I didn't play online on PS3. We didn't really play any online on PS3, did we?
Yeah, it wasn't until like I started playing like Black Ops 2,
That you really started.
which was like 2000. It was like
2012.
right when or no, I didn't get it at 2012.
I got it when Ghost came out, actually. That's
I
when
got it when Black Ops 3 got announced.
I think I
Really?
must have started
Yeah.
playing. I played online on PC before I played console for a long time. Oh, now I'm running out of juice. All right, let's finish this up.
Yeah.
Let's wrap this up because it's been
It's
a
been a
bit.
long
I think the
time.
next one we should talk about video games.
We
That's
should
not bad.
focus on
Yeah.
video games.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get a special guest. Maybe
knows?
3 of us won't be here. Maybe we will. This was supposed to be a whole thing with John Leonard, and it fell through, and this
If we
barely made
get
it.
like a bigger group, we need to
Um,
like sit in that room. If we
We'll
could
probably
Yeah.
But I do
Or
like
we can
having
just sit
3.
on the couch.
I like having 3
Yeah.
people because I like
It's
having.
not as crowded.
It's not as crowded, and we can all talk, and it doesn't
Yeah.
feel like we get over each other. We've done 6 people podcasts before, or 5 people, and that was the stupidest thing I've ever done. So
the
if
New Year's.
if this doesn't turn out to be video, it's because I got either lazy editing,
Or I just didn't send it to him.
or it
Either
didn't
way,
send it to
there's
me.
not like if you want to watch us, you can, but
Yeah,
we're all pretty ugly.
yeah, and
So
Yeah.
or maybe I'll take clips out. I don't post the whole hour thing. I don't know, but we will find a way for you to
just
listen
post
to
a
it,
random picture of like.
even if you don't.
Oh, and don't forget. Link's gonna be in the description.
For Cal's New Religion.
My new religion plus fan fiction coming out.
Dude, we'll have to talk about all the things that we're creating more next time too. So, all right, let's wrap this up. Dude, I forgot to say who we were.
That's Brian. I'm Max. And that's Cal.
And if it was audio, that didn't make any sense. But that's great. Okay. Bye, guys.
Yep.